Welcome to Cooking with Whatever from Angie's Kitchen. Today it is going to be chicken shawarma. It all depends which country you are from. India, Pakistan, they say shawarma. If you go to the Arabic place, in Arabic pronunciation, they say shawarma. So shawarma. I had to practice shawarma. So whatever, however, doesn't matter as long as the taste comes good. So let's start the process. The ingredients for chicken shawarma are black pepper powder 1 teaspoon, cumin powder 1 teaspoon, turmeric powder 1 teaspoon, cardamom powder 1 teaspoon, cinnamon half a teaspoon, sumac. That is a new spice for me. It's used in the Middle East cooking. So good thing I had it in the local grocery store. Please do not avoid this. It really enhances the flavor. So 1 tablespoon of that. And salt 1 tablespoon, olive oil 4 tablespoon, garlic powder 1 teaspoon, cayenne pepper powder 1 teaspoon, and 1 lime or lemon juice, 2 cloves of garlic which I'll be grating in. And because there's lot of flavors, lot of spice, I like to add some sweetness to it. So 1.5 tablespoon of honey. All the dry powders along with that 4 tablespoons of olive oil, mix it in a big bowl. To that I'm adding the honey and also I'm adding the lime or the lemon juice. Mix everything well together and add in the chicken. You can marinate anywhere from an hour to overnight, and of course you have to add the garlic. Don't forget the garlic, like how I forgot to mention. And then add the chicken. Marinate anywhere from 1 hour to overnight, but I'm marinating it for I may think 2 hours. I'm going to use, I really love using my hands. For the sake of the camera, I'm using the spoon with difficulty. So while that is being marinated, in the same bowl which contains all the good stuff, slice in the onions. This knife sharpener is from my friend Sandy. When me and Chris, we went to visit them in Belgium, she was using it and she gave hers to me. So I sliced the onions. Thank you, Sandy. See, only because of you, I'm cutting the onions really well. Anyhow, really, thank you. So, and then for a few seconds, few minutes, just leave it in the bowl, and in another pan, add some olive oil, and you have to caramelize the onion. It takes a long time, a lot of patience is needed. At least good 45 minutes to an hour is needed. Add a pinch of salt and a pinch of sugar for caramelization. Not a whole lot because the bowl has salt, sugar, honey, everything in there. So sweetness and I'm talking about the flavors. So after 45 minutes, turn off the stove and allow it to cool down. The next comes the how to cook the chicken process. So I saw this guy try this in the YouTube. So I want to try it for the first time. I knew I was going to use the skewers, but I didn't know how to make the skewer stand. So he gave this tip of using the onions. The bigger the onion, better. So have the onion on the bottom, pierce in the skewers and pierce in all the chicken and top it with the onion. And then you have to place it in the oven 400 degrees for an hour and a half. So I placed it on a tray, and then me and Chris, we actually put it inside the oven. So while that is cooking, I'm going to make 2 different types of sauce. This one, because it's just yogurt and honey. 2 teaspoons of that, 2 teaspoons of honey, mix it, sweet sauce is done. The other sauce is equal portion of yogurt and mayo. I'm not using honey. I don't know why the honey is over there. Grate in 1 garlic, add just a little bit of lemon juice, maybe 1 teaspoon of lemon juice, that's it, and mix it. The second sauce is done. Simple but awesome sauce. 2 different types of sauce. So after an hour and a half, now did my shawarma tower stand or fall? After 15 minutes it fell down. So what did I do? The fallen shawarma tower, after every 20 minutes, I rotated it. Me and Chris, he helped me, so we both rotated it after every 20 minutes. So after an hour and a half, it was so juicy. Trust me, if you look on the edges, those are not burnt ones. They are crispy and beautiful flavor it has. Awesome chicken shawarma. I just love it. Here is the One thing that I really didn't like is I was aiming for a pita bread. It didn't come out well because I did not roll it thick enough. I made it thin, so I'm not happy with a chapati. Let's call it chapati. I don't even want to call it as a pita bread. So here, make it and enjoy it. I made one for the kids, one for Smita, and Smita said she's never seen anything like this on YouTube, and that, my friends, is really a success. I am so happy. If you do not like onions, skip out the onions, the bite of onions, but me and Chris, we love onions. This one I'm making a plate for myself. I didn't know which sauce to use, so as a base I used the sweet. I layered the onions, chicken, topped with both sauce, one on this side and one on the other side. When I have difficulty in deciding, this is what I do. Can't wait to bite in. Here you go, friends. Chicken shawarma. So we are going to slice it and put it on top of the pita bread with some homemade sauce, and then we are going to start digging. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of the evening. I really hope you give it a try. It's quite easy. So, and smells really good. Love you guys. Take care. Bye bye.